over it. try again. Dance revolution. Back again. Everybody, and welcome. It is the 2nd of August 2025. I only have one question for everybody here on Twitch, for everybody hanging out with us on YouTube, for everybody holding it down over on Kick. Now, serve our Lord, for everybody hanging out all the way over on TikTok. Whether you're watching this live, on the replay, sing along if you know the words. What are you doing? StepMANIA! Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm hanging out with some of the greatest people across the entirety of the internet, including, but not limited to, all the way over on Twitch, Coffee Not Safe for Work.
Smoking is bad for your health, especially when it's your own flesh you're smoking.
And holding it down all the way over on Kick. Give it up for Misogynist!
Terrorist propaganda, and listening to it is punishable by death.
Everybody over here on Kick, and yes, the Konami logo is a Konami unceremoniously kicked Kojima out. Yes, I am a graphic designer. I do a lot of parody stuff. I mean, obviously, are regular of this channel. I claimed parody style work. Stay with Conrad podcast. A lot of money, which my house. Mike is cutting out. All right, very good. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for letting me know. And thank you, Coffee, for the requests. You too can have a request go up on this list right here by typing in !SL into the chat over on Twitch. Link that is also pinned across all chat room, all chats. 18,000 plus songs that I have available. Just drop the requests in right here. Disaster stream. This is what happens when I don't stream. Go here. So let's do some house cleaning. Go into StepMANIA proper. Wow, you're right. You're not kidding. I can fix audio filter problem. Go in the studio mode. Everybody talk amongst yourself. All right, I'm turning off the noise gate now. Everybody let me know. Maybe the audio is just a kick issue. I know PWR has issues with his audio here the other night. Yeah, PWR's microphone is scuffed and he hates it when you tell him that. However, I am glad that people step up, come forward and let me know, because I'm deaf in one ear. I'm legitimately deaf in one ear, so sometimes I can't hear things. Coffee says they can hear me. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Let me know if you can hear my full sentences right here. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Level 99 live stream, where we are feeling fine all the way up here at level 99. How does that sound? How does that sound? Well, I can answer my own question by going to my own stream on YouTube, because we're live across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Sounds good to me. All right. Seriously though, Misogynist, thank you so much for helping me with that. And thank you, Coffee. Please do request early and often, because I'd love to know what songs you want to hear and see. But for the first couple, all right, coming in clear now. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, if you are not familiar, I've been playing Dance Dance Revolution for well over 20 years now. I'm gonna say 25 years. I got myself the arcade replica dance pad and I absolutely adore it. I went back to work after a 2-week vacation at the beginning of July. It is now August and I have a huge spread waiting for me on both nights of SummerSlam. So I will be eating a lot of food, which means I will be burning a lot of calories. So this is all very serendipitous. It's going to be a good weekend. We've got SummerSlam night 1 and night 2, and Saturday and Sunday mornings I will be playing StepMANIA. Now, the big question here is, dare I try the keto breathalyzer? What do you guys think? Should we try the keto breathalyzer? You know what? F it, we ball. So essentially, if I put my mouth on this thing and then blow, it's going to measure my ketone levels. Anything above a 20 indicates that I'm in ketosis. So, in the chat, let me know what you think I'm going to blow on this keto breathalyzer, okay? And in about 5 seconds, I'm going to put my mouth on this thing. It's going to give me a number. So drop a number in the chat, what you think it's going to be. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, 27. That means your boy's in keto.
Bravo!
So essentially, Misogynist, when I'm a huge advocate for the ketosis diet. Essentially, it's a high-fat, moderate protein, and low-carb and sugar diet. It is what has kept me relatively in shape for the most part. That's what helps with the vasculinity, and it also supercharges your fat burning. Essentially, when you're in keto, your body is using its fat storages for energy rather than that Roadhouse King crap. And essentially, like last night, I had delicious burgers for dinner, but I didn't have it with the bun. And tonight, I'm going to have keto nachos and keto dip and keto mozzarella sticks and keto chicken nuggets. When I say that we're going to have a spread for the pay-per-views tonight and tomorrow, I wasn't kidding. Shout out to Dylon 316 everywhere. Big ups, amigo. Good job, thank you. Don't you badmouth the Roadhouse King now. Oh, I'll badmouth it. I mean, I can't have any of it, so there you go. So, enough chatting. Let's go ahead and jump into the game proper. I'm going to be playing what I want to play for the first hour or half hour or so. We're going to do vibe checks. We're going to see how everybody's feeling. Please do request often. I need to see what you want to see played. And spread the word. Let everybody know. I'm trying to get this channel, I'm trying to get this content off the ground. I'm trying to get a wider audience to take a look-see at it. I'm more than just dunking on Phil. I'm more than just giving PWR a hard time. I'm more than just a professional wrestler. If I could do this, I would do this for a living. And for a while, I was doing it for a living. But then I got scattered by my job, my current job. I was hired. And look, I said it on Twitter just yesterday. Fellas, do y'all ever collect a paycheck every week just to flex on the unemployed?
You're tuned into 102.3 Noob Radio with your host, DJ Smokey.
And plus, this is therapy for me. The physical exertion and being able to hang out with you guys and share our experiences with the songs that we love. It's really therapeutic for me. It's enabled me to collaborate and mix it up with a lot of awesome creators in the space, especially in the StepMANIA community. Dylon and Coffee Not Safe for Work, for an example. Alex the Lion, unfortunately, you can fuck off. Yeah, we're spreading the word. Hey, thank you, misogynist. You know what? Any little bit helps. All I need is just people to see what we've got going on over here. Give it a chance, and if it's not for them, cool. Just keep it pushing. But if so, you never know. You'll never know who might come through and say, wow, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you know what? Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and jump in. We got the groove stats up. We've got the groove stats up. Just get eyes. That's all that matters. PWR needs to learn this. Facts. And I'll speak on this. Misogynist was one of the biggest advocates for getting Smart Guys 3.0 off the ground. Essentially, I'm trying to clown on DSP and do Smart Guys 3.0 better than he ever did. And I feel like the one thing that I could do that would make it different, wildly different than anybody else's, and I was saying this since back in the day, if myself, an actual professional wrestler, and PWR, a pro wrestling fan, got together and started chopping it up about the modern era and the modern product, we would have two very different viewpoints as to what works and what doesn't work. And I feel like it would make for compelling television. And if PWR isn't a coward, then on Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will go live. I'll have the Discord open, and he is more than welcome to stop by, and we'll chop it up about the pro wrestling. Yeah, I'm hot for it. I'm hot. So, shout out to Chris Chan. I made this banger for the end of the summer of StepMANIA. I was getting emotional, all right? I was getting seriously emotional. I put together this 7-minute step chart pack to celebrate the end of the summer of StepMANIA, and it went off so well. It was great. So, thank you guys.
They were right. All this shit, you know.
And I'm hot for it. And I'm also saving these streams locally so then I can chop up just the dancing parts and then re-upload them to YouTube. Shout out to the CWC boys. Let's give it up for that motherfucker.
vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and not perfumed for you. Yes, I know I'm Mountain Dew for you. Yes, that morning coffee brewed for you. Yes, won't touch and I'm brand new for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, on. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Holy shit. Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, we look so cute, wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor, make him laugh so often. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and not perfumed for you. Yes, I know I'm Mountain Dew for you. Yes, that morning coffee brewed for you. Yes, won't touch and I'm brand new for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. That's that me espresso.
Nani? No, it was just the summer of StepMANIA ending, because I won't be able to do Monday through Friday StepMANIA weekday morning streams anymore. However, if I don't have a show over the weekend, I make it a point to do a Saturday and Sunday morning StepMANIA stream. So it will be sporadic, and I'll get it in where I can. So Sonic Jaded hanging out with us on YouTube. Welcome.
Warning, nuking is now legal worldwide.
The fanciest of footwork misogynist, thank you. I feel like these streams provide something that no other streams have. We have a lot going on here. And it's all thanks to the incredible StepMANIA community. If it wasn't for coffee, not safe for work, I wouldn't have gotten this pad. I wouldn't have gotten the request working. I wouldn't have gotten the groove stats working. I wouldn't have gotten the Simply Love program that we're using to play DDR working. So there you go. Here for you briefly. Well, I appreciate you, my friend.
Smoking is bad for your health, especially when it's your own flesh you're smoking.
Any time that you spend here is appreciated. And check it out. We've got the water on deck, so be sure to stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. Indeed, shout out to the DDR community. But F Alex the Lion, that effing coward, that effing stalker.
Just like that, and a nasty girl.
There's no such thing, yeah.
Work, let my body do the work.
Effing Alex, effing coward. I'll tell you the abridged version after this song.
I ain't worried about nothing. I am wearing a nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours. I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pick after picture. I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no work. You don't gotta go to work. Let my body do the work. We can work from home. We can work from home.
Oh yeah, girl gotta work for me. Can you make it clap? No hands for me. Take it to the ground, pick it up for me. Look back at it all, I'm for me. Put in work like my time she ride it like a 63. I'ma buy a new Celine. Let her ride in the forest with me. Oh, she the babe, I'm her boo. And she down to break the rules. Ride it down, she gon' go. I'm gon' do, she finesse. I fight up, she take that. Put in overtime on your body.
You ain't gotta go to work, but you gotta be to work. You don't gotta go to work. Let my body do the work. Do the work. Yeah, we can work.
Flip it. Let's go. So, the too long didn't read about the one, the only Alex the Lion 998. So, during my first year or so of streaming StepMania, I had the pleasure of meeting a lot of excellent people in the StepMania community. Riley, Fiera, Coffee, Dylon, Fifi, Nowhere Dance Club. The list goes on and on and on and on. And after a couple of months of doing this one stream, a certain character started showing up in the streams, and their name was Alex the Lion. And they would have some really weird things to say in the chat, but I didn't think too much of it. And they mostly revolved around, hey, did you know that it's this person's birthday? Or, hey, I'm doing a collab with this person. Or, hey, can you tell this person to unblock me? Huh? What? So, this went on for a while. They would have some really weird requests for songs that they made, and their step charts were trash. And, you know, I try to be, you know, you get it, Chief? You get it? So this person, you know, was in the chat, you know, chatting it up, and just really weird, just like off the cuff, just weird style conversations. It almost seemed like they were having their own conversations. Anyways, long story short, I started noticing that some other people were bringing their name up, but not in the kindest way. So I was like, all right, let me just figure out what's going on here. And I will be the type of person, all right, to not take what the mob mentality as gospel, because there's always going to be that tinge, that hint of, you know, their own biases. So I wouldn't want people to think of me in a certain way based on what other people have to say. But the mounting evidence grew that this Alex the Lion person was not a cool dude, because then eventually people around me in my circles beyond StepMania were getting friend requests from this person. Their social medias were being added to. They started showing up in my fellow detractor streams, trying to also get them to unban him from DDR communities, which didn't make sense. So I started reaching out. I talked to the community. I read some posts, and apparently this Alex the Lion coward, this effing blank, is a nuisance, a huge nuisance. They live in Florida. Yeah, I'm doxing you. They live in Florida in a group home. And it all made sense. This person is of a weak mind, of a deficient mind, and maybe they just don't know better. And so I explicitly, without any, you know, veiled, any like sense of like this may be interpreted as another way, I said, leave me alone, leave my friends alone, and fuck the fuck off. They didn't listen. Because then he started showing up in detractor live streams, the ones that I was also in. And so they were also getting a little bit pissed off that this kid was bugging the shit out of them over things that had nothing to do with them. And so Long story short, this person is the only person in the StepMania community that has been effectively blacklisted from everything StepMania related. Welcome, Noct.
If you're listening to this song, you are shadow cursed for eternity.
Yes, misogynist. I try to be fair. I would hate for people to have an opinion of me based off of what other people have said, you know? So I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyways, long story short, Alex the Lion's an effing coward, and every once in a while, I get a message from somebody going, hey, I have this message from this kid, Alex the Lion, who is asking me to ask you to unblock them. And so my response is, you block them, you tell them to fuck off, and then keep it pushing. Yeah, baby, what up, pimp?
DJ Smokey, 666, bitch. And we should be proud of nuclear war.
And look, I don't want to tell anybody how to do their streams and run their communities, but as far as I'm concerned on this corner of the internet, if you are a Alex the Lion, you can get the F out. And I know you're probably watching this on a sock, you effing freak. You can fuck off. He just goes from person to person. Yeah, pretty much. And he's also a huge creep to the ladies, my friends. Do not do that.
Don't worry about what the fuck.
Don't be a creep to the ladies. Alright? It's not a good look. Don't be one of them freak bowls. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Alright, let's
take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair, was any out of fear that you'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear? Cause what's the point of crying? It was never even enough. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? But boy's a liar. But boy's a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. But boy's a liar. But boy's a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough.
He say that I'm good enough, got him out there, think about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me, like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, bet he blowing her back. Think about me, cause he know that it's fat. And it been what it been. Calling his phone like he'll send me a pin. Ducking my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
But boy's a liar. But boy's a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. But boy's a liar. But boy's a liar. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough.
Oh, I've had stalkers. I've had stalkers, misogynist. And this goes all the way back to my professional wrestling days. If there is a community of people that may be more brain broken, it's professional wrestling fans. Without getting into too many details, I had a stalker that I had to, you know, let's just say the law had to get involved, the courts had to get involved. And then we also had somebody who thought the shit was so real that they threatened to shoot up the building that we were having our shows at. So, there you go. Don't be like that, gang. Don't be like that. Yeah. Did you buy the step machine or did you buy it? Oh, I bought it. This is bought, and this was all Coffee Not Safe for Work's fault. Don't shoot people, it's a bad idea. You're gonna have a bad time.
These hoes like Matrix. Yeah, she wanna. She's so.
Oh! Wait. I was watching one of my old streams and god damn it. APT. Yes. There it is. I'd much rather play the pop stuff. I love this.
자기가 좋아하는 랜덤 게임 게임 스타트. 아파트 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 kissy face sent to your phone but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 아파트
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, free, party all night. Come back, go, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 아파트
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to get you.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Just meet me
Just meet me at the Just meet me at
Flip that. Guys, thank you. No, seriously, thank you. Thank you. I mean, defend yourself, don't be a bitch. Trust me. I'm gonna stand my ground. I love the Second Amendment, even though I'm Canadian. I see why I never got into this game. You need to be coordinated. It's all muscle memory. Hey, I got a star! Let's go! Give me that star, Kirby style. But yes, this was definitely bought Dare Bear, $1,600, baby. Got that gold chain, baby. Definitely worth it. Because, you know, after working at this job, I have received a very generous paycheck for the work that I've done that I spent on this. And there you go. I mean, at this point, the way things are going, misogynist, Dare Bear says, holy S, dude. That is awesome. You have this for streams. I die after 3 steps and have less than 0 coordination for this, but it's a great workout for you. It is. And every 5 songs, I'm going to take the exercise equipment and we're going to bang those things out. You see, you can get drunk on stream and pop off and cry that your haters and your detractors and your race streamers are trying to steal your career. I'm out here in my own lane, flourishing. hydrated, and flourishing. These effing cowards. I don't have a say in that. But crazy how, like, the timeline has really turned the tide on the opinion of these people. But guess what, guys? Media literacy is important. If all of a sudden you adopt this mindset of what you are hearing and seeing on the timeline, take a second to reconsider the fact that you may be getting programmed, all right? You know how, it's super simple, guys. It's super simple. You know how on April 1st, you always have to second guess everything you see on the internet because you might be saying to yourself, maybe this is a trick, maybe this is not true. Do that every day you're on the internet, okay? The internet is a wealth of misinformation, myself included, okay? So take a second, exercise your media literacy, and take a step back and think, why is this on the timeline? How is it supposed to make me feel? I know why arcades had so many of these. They raked in the coinage. A bunch! Imagine how many of these PWR could have bought. FPWR! Saying he made $26,000. F him! That effing coward. Let's let the Keno Casino crowd shower me with that money. I'm putting in harder work. I'm just kidding. Comparison is the thief of joy. One of these days, I'll be able to do this for a living. Comparison is the thief of joy. I will never compare myself to that effing coward. Do that with everything you read ever, even a book, especially a book. Yeah, we need that money. We really do. Do it, Dare Bear. Do it. And be sure to tag me in the chat over on YouTube, and I'll drop it in on Twitch. All right, one more song to go until we work out. Big ups, everybody. Thank you for hanging out.
He was big and strong in his eyes of flaming gold. Look at him with terror in the field. To muscular cheeks, he was such a lovely tale.
I love this song. The bop, it's a classic, true. So, let me ask the class. Who here watched the nuclear nuke, the tactical nuke that was dropped on PWR courtesy of myself, Ames, James the Lesser Express Lane, and Dashfire. Who watched that video? It was a tactical nuke from space. So I'm hoping that the casino pick up on it. But I think they're done with PWR content. Unless he's spurging out. Oh yes. The 3-part. We had the first one where he first came into the scene, the second one where we all stood 10 toes down and said that PWR is an effing coward and a grifter. And then the third one that just dropped, a special interview style video with myself, Ames, James the Lesser, and Dashfire themselves, systematically destroying PWR and exposing him for the coward that he is. That's a shame. Darksyde Ranter in the house. They watched it.
Puke radio.
You watched it and then the furry one yesterday. Yes, sir!
Those are the nicest steps.
Look, man. I get it. Some people have their own hyperfixation on certain things, but when you start putting hips and a huge rack on a Dalmatian, bro, that's zoophile coded. That's just me. I could see a bunny girl, I could see a cat girl, I could see a tail. But if you're out here putting curves or abs on a dog, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, there's a DSP freak out there. I think I figured out my niche when it comes to DSP detracting. Making fun of DSP is fun and all, but I find that watching his actual legitimate fans gives me the biggest chuckle. And very recently we found out Rye Nirvana is the latest dent to give DSP money, and of course they leave a trail to find on the internet. And this furry, this MAGA furry, was sending tweets out to Donald Trump and Mr. Beast saying, hey, my dad is on SSI, surprise, surprise. And he could really use that money, he really can.
There's a nuke in this club.
Question for you. Can you add songs to your song packs or are they set lists? Because if you want some more hardstyle ones, I'm your man to suggest them for you. Hardstyle is my jam, and I will absolutely take anything and every recommendation. Highly recommend. And you know who else is also a huge hardstyle fan enjoyer? Kind of Sav, a friend of the channel.
Wizard, Goblin Insanity.
And that's the beauty of it. Like, a lot of people come through because of my DSP detracting, but they stay for the StepMANIA and they stay for the music. I could be in deep shit. I welcome it. I welcome it. But yeah, that's pretty much my thing of it. By too long didn't read of that. Like, if you're a furry, just keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to hear about it. It's one step under those effing gotcha waifu simulator games. Like, I don't know. They prey on the vulnerable. They prey on the vulnerable. Like DarksydePhil. Anyways, 5 songs in. Let's bang these things out. 10 of these. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get, there you go. There you go, we're hot. We're hot. And that's why here on this corner of the internet, I always promote a happy, healthy, and hydrated mental and physical lifestyle. And look at that, NokternaL over here cleaning their room.
We just broke through the fourth wall, the fourth wall, the fourth wall.
Unlike Nova Online, pigsty. Anyways, let's keep going. 7 minutes to go, and then it's your requests. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. And look, if a video game has a pity system, then I can't have any pity for you. You deserve to be scammed.
Please.
Hardstyle goes hard, baby. You know what? I got one for you. Hardstyle disco, baby. That's an up score, baby.
Nice.
Nice, and the 69. Let's go. I am dented. I forgot to turn on my TikTok stream, so I guess let's do that now. I'm an effing coward. So there you go, Dare Bear. There's some hard style for you. With the 69, hardstyle disco, brothers. Well over 20 years ago, that song came through my headphones, and it has been a mainstay, a constant in my life ever since then. TikTok bros felt it. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep moving forward positively. Oh, and look, let's just, where is it? Fear Mix. This effing coward, Alex the Lion, he hooks me up with one of his songs that he made, and look, I'm not the best step chart artist, but I will shame him. If I can find it, it's not that big of a deal. You know what? It's not a big deal. F him. F him. I love that. I love that, Coffee. Thank you. Let's get something nice for Coffee. Coffee has been one of the biggest supporters of myself and this channel. I'm a huge fan of Coffee, just as much as I'm a fan of Frasier. Let's see these guys sharp. Pause.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
But there you go. Cascada. Throwback to my younger days. True. Very true. Oh my God, is that Nikita? Nick Ricada? Oh, buddy! That was my introduction. It was the Kino Casino that got me into Nick Ricada. And the Baldo. And thank you, Coffee, for keeping the legend alive. Oh yeah. Did they? No, I don't have the overlay for that. Oh, don't mention the Baldo. Look, in any other situation, if you had two biddies, if you had two baddies with you, and you were all zooted out, and you were having debauchery, dens of debauchery with them, that would have been like based and cool. But Steel Toe had to be like tagged in and out, and that was kind of weird. So there you go. Something funny, when Nowhere seen the Hun emote, he says, lore makes all the best emotes. Oh my God.
The shadow people are in your walls.
Look, that's why I always encourage that type of behavior, because when Coffee says something along the lines of, how is that 3-incher doing hanging from the floor? And I'm like, well, you said it, not me. Thank you for keeping the legend alive. So keeping that on top of mind. What a spectacular collapse. The baddies. Yeah. Wasn't, we're not going to get too deep into this. Wasn't April like a model? Wasn't she like a fitness model or something like that? I couldn't be bothered to do any more internet research in that regard, but all the same, we are now 1 hour in.
Warning, new music may damage your eardrums.
Copy. Thank you. Thank you. No, really. Thank you. All right, let me open up the, why does it say I'm offline on TikTok? That's whack. Let's reset this. Restart this. Baldo's wife was a cheerleader in high school, and that's how he met her. Oh, well, now I know. Let's send this data again. Let's see what happens. Big money, no whammies. Look, I'm not trying to wife her. I'm just trying to party. I'm just trying to party. I could hear Triple P in my ear saying it. It's sending data. It's sending data. Let's try this again. Sending data. All right, we are now live on TikTok. Finally, only an hour later. Let me just go ahead and open up this chat. And it is now time. No, this is Twitch chat. I'm felted. And now it's sending data again. You know what? I give up. I tap out. Let's get to your request. The reason why everybody's here, clearly not to hear me talk about wanting to party with Ricada's wife and the girlfriend. All right, let's see here. Tech Spectrum Super. Foot switch, level 2. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. No, for real, he met his wife by telling her I'm gay. Introduced her to her parents as a gay friend. It's now all come together.
It isn't too hard to see when we have a
BB74, the summer StepMANIA lives on in our hearts. And you will be in my heart, Phil Collins style. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. I really do appreciate it. We're out here talking about the Baldo and the dens of debauchery. All right, let's see here. 002, foot switch. I'm gonna just find foot switch. Oh my goodness. Coffee, do you know what the song was called? Your first request? Foot switch level 2. Addicted. Is it this one? General Mal in the house. Welcome.
Yo, DJ Smokey, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you bring a nuke into the building? What the fuck?
Look, the second General Mal walks into the chat, I automatically become Shadow the Hedgehog because my love for the Latinas is unending. Oh my goodness. What was I doing? I got rid of the Twitch chat unfiltered. All right, let me fix this. Yeah, but you know what though? More importantly, let's see some collarbones.
Oh my god. This is the fish one. This is an amazing character. He pisses me off.
I'll have you know, misogynist, my last name is Diaz. Diaz. All right, let's keep going.
Addicted to your touch, addicted to your love.
Better be, I see
You can show it, you already know it. Addicted to your touch.
That's an up score, baby. That's an up score. Let's go. I know you're playing. I know you're playing. Thank you, Dylon. And thank you, Coffee, for the requests. And thank you, Mal, for those emotes. Hey, hey, hey. Ahem. I'll leave this right here. I'll leave this right here. Looking a little empty. Looking a little empty. All right. Last name ever. First name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy. Ain't nothing to play with. There it is. Hey. So, Mal got the scoop. She knows. She was the first one to know. I want you guys to check this out. Check this out. Look at my leg. You can't see it. It has scars. It has... Damn it, you can't see it. I messed up my leg real bad. I fell on some gravel. And I slid my leg down some gravel. I was high. Okay, I was high. And I was going down a hill and I slid. and I scraped my leg. I scraped my leg really bad. Nothing good has ever happened online with a jar, fellas. Fellas, what if I were to just put this thing right here and stand right above it? All right, don't screen cap that. Don't screen cap that. Hope I learned my lesson. I will never stop getting high. In fact, as soon as I get off of the dance pad, I'm going to indulge in some magical butter. Yo, I would love to wrestle Nick Gage. I am like fiending for a death match, okay? If PWR wants to have a legitimate death match with me, it's on. He wants to do the boxing. I want a Thai pie death match. The things I do. The things I do. Cage and beat the shit out of him, then let Shotzi finish it. Hey, yo, I was in a show with Shotzi very recently. She's awesome. foot switches, bro. And I love Coffee for requesting foot switch songs. And was that Super Monkey Ball? I think it was. But yeah, Shotzi is awesome. Cardona is awesome. And that's not because I have a bias, because I've done work for them and I've gotten paid by them before. Meanwhile, PWR's out here talking about the modern era. And talking about it's all crap. Well, you need to understand the business side of things, my friend. And when it comes to big ticket stars like Matt Cardona and Shotzi Blackheart, when you're there at the ground level and you're working with them and you're making designs for them and you're making money off of it, well, I don't know what to tell you. We need you and Mark on your own TCB tanks. What? What's a TBC tank? I'm trying to get PWR to start bad-mouthing Mark Brutal, my tag partner. Myself and the Brutal one, Mark Brutal, we are a legitimate tag team named the Detractors. We have promos on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube app, and then across the street over on Twitch. Yeah, we're making that paper. Look, I've done work and I've gotten paid by Bruce Pritchard, Eric Bischoff, Arn Anderson, Kurt Angle, Tony Schiavone, William Regal, Chris Jericho, Road Dogg, Jesse James, and that's just off the top of my head. Jim Ross, fuck out of here. F out of here. Hot Jelly Rolls, that's incredible.
I have severe depression.
Taking care of business. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have to understand, after 20 years of professionally wrestling, I may have been dropped on my head a couple of times, okay? Okay, so write that down. Make some notes. All right, I love these foot switches. Coffee knows exactly what songs to request to make me a better Dance Dance Revolution player. 61. Cry about it. I'm gonna add it to my favorites. Eric Bischoff is awesome. Okay, he is a consummate professional, and they've all been awesome. They've all been awesome. Eric Bischoff was a part of a convention that I was working at. Excuse me. And I was kind of like the liaison. I kind of pointed him in the directions he needed to be, and he was nothing but nice to me. Nothing but nice to me. And that's the thing. That's why, going back to what I was saying about Alex the Lion and such like that, I would want to have people like, let's just say for an example, let's just say somebody comes through on the chat, and I'm not pointing out misogynist, but I'm just going to use you for an example. Let's just say misogynist came over across the street from Kick and was like coming at me because PWR obviously does not like me and will say things like, screw the restreamers. All right. But then misogynist comes over here with the preconceived notion that I'm a terrible person and then leans into me and starts giving me a hard time. Well, I wouldn't appreciate that. So that's all like, you know, that's all just like hypotheticals. Misogynist came over with an open mind and actually had interactions and conversations with me. And now misogynist shows up all the time. So I would love to have that same opportunity to kind of stand on my own, then have other people say, oh, that guy's a jerk, that guy's this, that, whatever, you know? Now, I don't know who any of those people are, and EPWR to talk about it through with you on stream to give me the love. And see, there it is. And there it is. You know? So, going back to what you said, yes, a lot of people probably don't have the best impressions of Eric Bischoff. So, essentially, Eric Bischoff was the one that kind of brought WCW back into prominence because of the NWO storyline. And he was a mainstream character throughout professional wrestling, throughout the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, and even modern days, because his podcast talks about the modern product. So my experiences with Eric Bischoff has been nothing but glowing, and of course he was the one signing paychecks for me, you know, so, you know, there you go. All right, we added this to our favorites, yeah? Shout out to Flow Rider. Effin' Damn Coffee with the 100. Rip that. Dare Bear, thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
This song is terrorist propaganda, and listening to it is punishable by death.
I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I'm having a great time. So much so, it's about an hour and a half into the stream. I'm thinking about doing another hour. Tony Brown hanging out with us on TikTok. Welcome. And, you know, we like to have fun here. We like to have fun. $63. Thank you, Coffee, so much for all the excellent song choices and the excellent step charts. Really do appreciate it. Spread the word, guys. Spread the word. If you are a fan of what you see here, let everybody know. Let everybody know. Tell them that there's 18,000 songs that we have available to play, and it goes across the entire litany of songs. It could be songs from anime, from video games, from pop, from rock, hip hop, hard style, electronic dance music. We have it all. Why stop when having fun? True. And I will be eating a lot today, so I need to burn some calories. Listen, let me be vulnerable for a second. I have terrible body dysmorphia, okay? It's true. So, back in January, when I went back on my keto diet, because every holiday I decide, hey, I'm gonna eat food, I'm gonna be fat, I'm gonna be happy. When I came back on January and I got super sick with ketoacidosis, I almost died. And I'm still paying for it to this day because I have to see doctors, I have to get lab work done, I have to watch what I eat, my cholesterol is crazy. And so being able to do this has really helped, because last time I checked, I am 5 pounds away from my goal weight, 155 pounds. I am a short king. 5'5". So it's very easy for me to gain weight, just as easy as it is for me to lose weight. However, for whatever reason, my body revolted earlier this year, and I wasn't able to lose weight. And in fact, I was dying. So I had to change what I ate. I had to modify what I did on streams when it comes to the Dance Dance Revolutions. Yeah. It's not a sob story. You know, I'm not saying this to get any kind of pity or anything like that. It's just the matter of fact of it all. I've been doing keto for well over 12 years now, and it has saved my life, because I would abuse stimulants like diet pills with ephedra in it. Back when WWF had the Attitude Era, they were hawking Stacker 2s and Final Fantasy X-2 on their commercials, and I bit into it. I was eating diet pills like it was candy, and I was playing Dance Dance Revolution at the arcade, and I lost a ton of weight very unhealthily. And nowadays, you know, I try to moderate everything. I try to do everything in moderation. But when it comes to doing these DDR streams, like, I feel like that is my best foot forward when it comes to being a more healthy person. What's the word? Legs, spread them. Hey, yo.
Oh my god, he's fucking puking.
Let's go. So you're not 190 like Phil? Nope. And Phil definitely ain't 190.
Holy shit, this some hot garbage.
And you know Cat's fat ass is at least 200, at least 230. I'm gonna say it right now. You took Stacker 2 also? Well, my friend, let me know when you step up to Stacker 3s. XPLC boy, let me know when you step up to flavor. Thank you, misogynist. I really do appreciate that. Like, I really do appreciate it. You guys have been nothing but kind and warm and generous to me, and I just want you guys to know that I really do appreciate it. Like I said, this is therapy for me. It makes me feel good when I have a DDR stream and it's really good. I carry that like runner's high with me throughout the day. So there you go. All right, let's keep moving forward positively. Where are we? Where am I? And if you're following me, if you're watching me on Kick, please follow the channel. We are so close to getting 100 follows. If you're hanging out with us, and GooseyBoy23 on TikTok, please follow me there as well. All right, 63 is what I'm looking for. Very cool. Oh, Dare Bear. I would love to have a conversation about Jim Cornette and
we'll celebrate.
all love.
And
At the
Eric
obvious
Bischoff's take on
time,
AEW.
we're fit together.
いつも照らすサンシャインその光で I'm fine 君の愛は so bright 輝かせたそうやって一緒に歩き続けた history そばに君がいたから I came this far baby どんな時でもちゃんと声は届いてるよ離れていっても隣でささやくようにそうやってずっと一瞬一瞬乗り越えてきたの I'm like fire までも Don't make to me so 君の居場所ずっと Let's celebrate 変わりゆく未来そのままでいい君の何も Let's celebrate ダンダラダラダンダラダダ Celebrate I love it ダンダラダラダンダラダダ Celebrate I love it これまでにずっと君がくれた love 今日の私を夢で確かなエナジー送らせて今大切に思うの I'm next to you でも You're next to me so 君の居場所ずっと Let's celebrate 変わりゆく未来そのままでいたい君の何も Let's celebrate
Flip it. Let's go. So, Dare Bear posed an excellent statement in the chat over on YouTube. I was only asking about Bischoff as his views on AEW at times are very like Cornette at times. That's a man I do not like. So, I need you guys to kind of like just like put on this hat for a second. Just adopt this mindset. I'm not telling you that this is the correct way. Let me just present a hypothetical. You are in the chat right now talking about Jim Cornette's opinion on modern day AEW. All right? That is exactly why they do it. Cornette, Eric Bischoff, all of them, they're promoters. Okay? They want to get people talking. And so, if you were to go online and start singing the praises of an AEW, do you think that's going to be remembered more than if you were to go on your podcast and start bad-mouthing AEW and pointing out all the flaws and inconsistencies and things that they could do better? It's like that Family Guy skit. There's no conflict in this movie. And that's why I think Smart Guys 3.0 with myself and PWR would be such a bop, because he has a fan mentality, and I have the actual business, production, and in-ring side of things. So I think his opinion and his perspective on things will be wildly different than mine, and we can butt heads in conversations rather than him saying, oh, well, this piece of butt, you know, flashing her ass on the OnlyFans. And I'll say, brother, if I was a female style individual and I looked like that, I would show off too. Conflict and difference in opinions make interest. So if Jim Cornette was on his live stream talking about how great AEW was, it really wouldn't make for compelling television. Yeah, because I was loving your Q&A. You had about the modern product, as someone would say before the PWR roast and the Ryan destruction. Thank you. I had a lot of fun talking about that. And I'm glad that everybody has taken to that they really do like that. And spread the word. The Monday after SummerSlam, I will be live, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to talk SummerSlam. If PWR wants to stop by, he is more than welcome to hang out. I think it'd be better for both of them if they praise the good, but they do, but said if something is bad, how could they just change it instead of just flaming it? So, look, I watch DarksydePhil and PWR content on stream, and we make fun of it. We make fun of the DSP dents. If I was sitting there going, oh, well, this is good, this could be done, change the way you do this, that, or the other. Like, you need to be a performer too. Like, instead of saying, hey PWR, your microphone's kind of scuffed, I'll say, every time you buy a microphone, you don't know what you're doing. I'm deaf in one ear, and I even know how to make my microphone sound better, thanks to the chat, of course. Damn, 1 a.m. for me. I'll definitely be about it for a bit, maybe not all of it. Hey, Dare Bear, anytime that you spend here with us is appreciated. Big ups. When is SummerSlam? If he streams before, I can ask again. SummerSlam is tonight and tomorrow. It's a 2-night affair, just like WrestleMania. And so that's why I said on Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we would do that. But that is then, and this is now. 5 songs in, let's do some upper body. I love this thing, by the way. You too can get this in the YouTube description. I have the link. I have an affiliate link with Amazon. If you purchase this or anything else after you click my Amazon link in the YouTube description, I get a little kickback. So, with all that being said, let's bang these things out. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SummerSlam is 1 p.m. UK time tonight and tomorrow. Sheesh. That's like when WWE goes overseas to Saudi Arabia. It's like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, which is awesome for me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. By the way, guys, I was at a show. I had 4 shows over the weekend last weekend, okay? So I was pretty busy. That's why I wasn't streaming. That's why I didn't do anything other than professionally wrestle. And it has actually been my first time wrestling since, like, the beginning of the year. And I won't get into the details about that, but what I can tell you is that I was getting a lot of compliments. People were saying, hey, I was doing pretty good for myself. I was keeping in pretty good shape. And so, just saying, the thing that is new is this right here. It's the adjustable hydraulic arm exerciser. So if you're looking to get a little bit more form and definition on your arms and on your chest, it's also really good for your chest. Check out my YouTube description. Click through my Amazon links. It doesn't matter which one. As long as you buy something, I get credit for it. Dare Bear with the request. Thank you. Let me go ahead and type that into Twitch. RID 7509. Thank you. Nice. Very good. Dare Bear says, yeah, I took my wee girl to see WWE in March, and when they came to Belfast, because she wanted to go, and she loved it. That's awesome.
It's DJ Smokey.
Ain't nothing like a WWE live event, whether it's the pay-per-views, Raw or SmackDown, and even NXT. It's just, I'm a huge production nerd. I love stage sets and the like. I like seeing how things are done. And going to a WWE live event is truly like an experience. And I can only imagine, like, as a young one, taking in all the sights and the sounds. It's incredible. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. All right, we did 63 and 171. Very cool. Let's keep going. One, 7, 1.
Make 'em feel the crowd shake.
Yes, sir. flip it. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it. I love me the genre of music that if you listen to it while tripping, you'd have a bad trip. That's my favorite style. Ha. Let me go ahead and fill up my water. And this would be a perfect opportunity for everybody here to also grab some hydration. And if you're not drinking water, then I need you to get out. We don't deal with the dehydrated around here, pimps. You know what? This reminds me. I'm not asking anymore. I'm telling you. Drink up. I got some electrolyte drink mix as well. It's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Put that in there. And we have a slur. We actually came up with a slur for all of y'all dehydrated bitches out there. You want to know what the slur we have for the dehydrated? We came up with a slur for the dehydrated. You want to know what the name is? Dry back. If you're a dry back, get the F out. You're not welcome here. And yes, I mean it as a slur. 163, let's go. Moderately, right. Hey, I love this song. And yes, I mean it as a slur. Crap. That's right, Dare Bear's got it right. Dry back bitch. Bakari Sweat got me sometimes. Says knocked on Twitch. And Misogynist says, get out of my hydrated nation, you effing dryback.
The shadow people are in your walls.
That's right, we needed a new slur, so big ups to the community for helping me workshop that. Bfoo0, welcome. We're hot. We're hot. And it is now time for Nocturnal's requests. Let's see what fresh new nightmares. Knock doesn't give a shit until I play their tracks.
Percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
Take a guess before I look at the chat. That was from Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. That's from JoJo. Okay, there you go. Golden Win. Thank you, Noct. That was a Noct.
We just looped the building.
That was a Noct production. They made the step chart for that. Big ups to Noct for that. Let's keep moving forward positively. And look, the cartel has eyes and ears everywhere, and the streets are telling me Smart Guys 3.0 might happen. Friend suggested me that song for this JoJo ASMR show. There you go. Song. There you go. Song. Which is this from? Where's this from? Tekken 5, let's go. I love the Tekken soundtrack. I only started playing Tekken on Tekken 8. No. Might be happening. This all happened when, last night during his stream. He didn't outright say he wouldn't do it. He kind of dismissed it, so it wasn't a no. It wasn't a no. All I'm gonna say is this. Smart Guys 3.0 will happen with or without PWR. Monday night. HQRBIL. Welcome. Hanging out with us on across the street on TikTok. All right, 181 at Tech Spectrum. 181. I'm gonna forget. 181. 181. I'm gonna forget. 181. Shit! What was the pack? 181. 181. There it is. God. Bros, don't be a professional wrestler. I literally forget things as I'm doing them. And I'm not kidding either. 181.
I think we need a break. You put too much at stake. The love that we had now has been lost. You get scared cause you can't take the blame. Creating problems and told me to solve.
It wasn't a no. Very true. There will be wrestling content here. It's up to PWR if he wants to be a part of it. He's going to leave money on the table, baby. General Mal still here with us. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Llama al departamento de bomberos. Tenemos bombas.
Not me wishing I was a matcha latte. Hey, yo. Marco, welcome. Hanging out with us on YouTube. He said he will think about it and said y'all were right about some of the things said on the downfall of PWR video.
There's a nuke in this club.
It's mad hot out. Yesterday was nice and cool. I need winter. Whoa. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. It's around 70 degrees around this neck of the woods. But it was storming. It was storming hard this whole past week. And there's a stream by us. There's a stream. Like I could literally throw a rock and hit the stream. It was raging. Let's go. He's leaving my money on the table. I'll drop subs for that. Hey, you hear that? You hear that?
Wizard Goblin Insanity.
Look. I love autumn the most out of all of it. Let's go! Hey, it's the horse racing game. It's the Waifu horse game. Oh. Shout outs to the boneless one. How are you, my friend? It's the Husbando raid coming through with the anime midriff waifu emotes. Hello, boneless, and welcome, raiders. Woo! Let's go. The waifu one. We got the cat simulator. The cat racing simulator. And thank you, Omega Mac 10, for the lurk.
Horse mode.
It's hella early, but this hype is needed. That's why I love doing morning StepMania streams, because I feel like I kick off the day the right way by hanging out with you guys. Check this out. Can you guys see this? I'm going to change the camera. Can you see this? Can you see what happened to my leg? I scraped that shit. Right there. It hurts. It hurts! How was the stream, my friend? I stopped by for a spell while I was getting everything ready here. Boneless, if you guys are not aware, plays a bunch of video games. They had an excellent marathon fundraiser style stream playing the worst fighting games. And the Boneless one is also a great friend, a fellow Canadian, and the husbando. You boys in your anime. Hey, look here, listen, man. I'm 42 years old, all right? I have a strong attachment to anime because of my weebish days back in the day, but I'm also appreciative of the modern stuff. I like Edge Runners. I like, I'm gonna put Scott Pilgrim in there. All the Netflix shows, the new Ranma. Like, I have a specific attachment to some anime, but a lot of it, I keep away. I keep that away. The stream was good. A bit disappointed there wasn't more to them's Fighting Herd story mode. Well, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Let's play this game.
No, I'm not the lies that you are saying. And if you wanna psycho, I can be one for fun. Make you rethink everything that you've done. No, I don't wanna play these games you're
Weird step. Holy-ish, Fort Worth Rays and Jessica, welcome.
Warning, new music may damage your eardrums and hurt your soul.
The MVP of this and every stream. Happy to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dace Marionette, welcome, the glue that holds this in.
Terrorist propaganda.
All streams around her together. And speaking of the Glue Factory and the horse waifu game, fellas, get yourself somebody that will watch anime with you. Most importantly, get yourself somebody that'll get you the hentai stickers. There you go. There you go. There you go. Sorry, TikTok. Whoops. Yeah, get him all way.
Now it's been lost. You get scared, cause you can't take the blame. Creating problems and tell me to solve them.
And since we failed that song, you know what that means? He's a degenerate! He watches anime! But yeah, when the announcement came out that Cyberpunk Edge Runners Season 2 is coming out, I immediately sent the teaser trailer to the in real life female style waifu. And we're definitely hyped for that. Fort Worth Ray says the only anime my wife watched with me was Full Metal Alchemist 15 years ago. Let's go. So, when it comes to the in real life female style waifu, we only watch the mainstream stuff. I'll leave Ranma and all that for myself. 3. We're actually watching Invincible right now. We're trying to catch up to season 3. We're on season 1. So I think I need to just leave well enough alone. I don't think that I'll be watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force or C-Lab 2021 with her. But we have been watching the WWE Unreal series on Netflix. And I heard PWR talking about his opinion on it. I hate to tell you, PWR, but pro wrestlers say the F word a lot. They have Invincibles versus in Marvel Tokon in Evo right now. I'm getting that. I'm getting that for sure. I was all about 2XKO, the League of Legends fighting game, because I'm a huge fan of Arcane, and I did play League of Legends for a little bit. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Huge fan of KDA, huge fan of Seraphine. Not a fan of League of Legends. But I love Arcane. And so, I was all about the 2XKO game coming out, but now that Marvel is doing their own fighters game, yeah, okay. Obviously, I'll play 2XKO, but I'm definitely getting that Marvel game, for real. I'm excited for SummerSlam, but not hyped for it. I think Night 2 is going to be a lot better. And they just turned John Cena face on SmackDown just last night. Crazy, huh? Crazy. All right. Rip Marvel vs. Capcom. True. Welcome, Markville. Wrestling is heckin' wholesome and family friendly. Well, nowadays it is. Back in the day, it was not. Like, I take a look-see back at the Attitude Era, and maybe the Ruthless Aggression Era, where they had literal characters named the Lesbians, which I was a fan of. I'm a fellow lesbian. Shout out to all my fellow scissor sisters. Shout out to Strangely Lex. I think the Cena heel turn was just for fun. But he did have, but he had a nice dig at Travis Scott. That's right. Yeah, pretty much he just said, yeah, The Rock and TKO wanted me to turn heel. I did it and it failed. Travis Scott sucks. Now let's do it the right way. If you were to ask me, SummerSlam is in response to everybody saying that WrestleMania was a weak card and a weak show. So I'm fully expecting SummerSlam to do a lot of big things to make up for the fact that WrestleMania did not deliver the way that it was intended to. Yo, and Stone Cold, he's the GOAT.
Come back to this stage after more practice.
And you know, back in the day when I was doing backyard wrestling in my high school days, we made it a point, because Stone Cold was huge. Stone Cold was very big at the time. We made it a point to not reference Stone Cold or have any Stone Cold moves or anything like that during our backyard wrestling shows, because we thought Stone Cold was played out and overdone. We were just angsty, rebellious teenagers at the time. And we were like, no Stone Cold stunners, no oh hell yes, no cracking the Shasta cans together. Look, Insane Clown Posse had Fago. We had Shasta. Shasta, shout out to Shasta Cola. Dare Bear with the hot take on YouTube saying, hot take, I'd have made the women's title match headline night 1 and start night 1 with Gunter and CM Punk. That's a hot take.
Holy shit, this some hot garbage, but I can't stop listening.
So, I have a feeling that CM Punk is going to win. He's going to beat Gunter, but then Seth Rollins is going to come back and cash in. I think the whole knee injury that he had on that one Saturday Night's main event, I think that was like a fake, a phony. You say I'm fake! And he's going to cash in on CM Punk after beating Gunter. It just makes sense. Having a grueling match with Gunter, winning the title in a huge stadium show on SummerSlam, only to have Seth Rollins do the heist of the century part 2. That's my headcanon. That's what I think is going to happen. Because you have Io and Rhea. What could carry the main event? Yo, I love EO Sky. Let me just hit it. Hit the finger points. EO Sky, her entrance music with the deep bass and all that. That's a step chart. That's a step chart I would like to see. Knocked. EO Sky's entrance music. Shasta is good. Thank you. He'd smash 2 beers and pour them over his face. Yeah. Imagine drinking on the job. That's awesome. EO Sky entrance theme. There it is. Look. Look. We went to WrestleMania 41 in LA when WrestleMania went Hollywood. Myself and the in real life female style waifu. That was the last WrestleMania that people could actually afford. And we're both huge fans of Rhea Ripley. We both have the Hall Pass for Rhea Ripley. NokternaL, welcome! Alright, let's keep going. Fellas, get you somebody that will also... Thank you for the power. Thank you. I mean, it's true. The last WrestleMania we could afford. And look, SoFi Stadium was awesome, okay? And the seats, we were all the way up top. And that was like, I don't know, $50 to $80 tickets. So, yeah, we didn't see Cody finish the story. That was the year after. I haven't read the visual novel yet, but it's nice. Well, there you go. Thank you, Noct, for the request in the step chart. Thank you, Jess. It's so good to see you here in the chat dropping those emotes. Let's see here. The Hatsuyuki... I'm sorry, let me just say this right. Hatsuyuki Sakura theme song. Well, there you go. And thank you so much, Dare Bear, for the follow over on Twitch. Means we're one step closer to hitting our Twitch follow goal. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. We're in overtime, baby. We're in overtime, baby. Bitch slap. Hey, yo. I'm sorry, TikTok. I didn't mean to say the bad word. Blank slap. Shout outs to Andrew0709 hanging out with us in TikTok. Thank you. Found it when I search Kotoko. I don't know what that means. And there you go. Max Sims. Let's go.
Taking no pride from me. And that's what rolls up my knee. I feel this coming through. And I broke his mirror. When I fight back, keep the tech and get smacked. Bitch.
That excellent song. Excellent song. Crazy Steps. Big support. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. Where are all my Kino Casino style people at? Where's all my Kino people at? Profanity in title, also Little Bish in DDR licensed songs. True. Got no car, no time, money. Just me, probably. Why did I see on the timeline? This isn't really important, but I'm just like asking. They said somebody adjacent to the Kino Casino was crashing out, like a girlfriend or something. Something about like, I don't know, like that's what I'm trying to figure out. All I know is that somebody adjacent from the casino, like maybe a significant other or an ex-girlfriend or something like that, was stirring up stuff on the internet. Not trying to pry, but for some reason, like it something reminded me of it. What? Get all these windows open. Okay, here we go. Devastation and Redemption. Oh my. Redemption Gaming. Uh-oh. Fellas, what is it about the Philippines? What is it about people in the Philippines that make you like super freak bowl style? What is it about the Philippines? Why is it always the freaks in the Philippines? Redemption Gaming 22. Okay? DarksydePhil fans, stop me if you've heard this before. I haven't heard about it. A while ago, there was some drama about a Vegas trip, but that's been a while. Maybe I'm getting my stories mixed up, and you know what? I don't want to be one of those. I don't want to be one of those National Enquirer dirt sheets. Which is funny because PWR is friends with a wrestling journalist. You just copy and paste what you see on other websites, bro. You're not a fucking wrestling journalist, bro. And if I'm being honest, pro wrestlers do not like pro wrestling journalists. Just saying. Yes, there, Bear. You know who I'm talking about. Redemption Gaming. A legitimate DarksydePhil fan who, unfortunately, if you follow the Ugly Monster on YouTube, they have an excellent video covering this freak from the Philippines. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Redemption Games, the Ugly Monster. It's something about the Philippines, bro. What makes you think that you can just be like all into that wild-ish? It's crazy. They love betting online games like they're playing Dota in our country, and that I'm not concerning with. Well, I mean, gambling is probably one of the least things about this guy, Redemption Gaming. Let's just say he's into RP and AP. And that's all I'm going to say because I'm on TikTok. It's disgusting! He's a freak! The Vegas stuff last year. Yeah, avoid it at all costs, Knocked. If I were to see Redemption Gaming anywhere near this stream or in real life, some things would have to happen. He wouldn't like it. He wouldn't like it. Friend of the channel, the Ugly Monster, had an excellent video about it. I would highly recommend you check it out, but don't eat before you watch it. It's disgusting. Yes, and people of a minor description. That's a good way of putting it.
批冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道未必人不识， 彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Noct, you got me effed up if you thought that I could do that ish. Get
My body has been taken over by an evil spirit.
Jesus. Forgot to set my speed. What? It's the same speed as it's always been. I don't turn off C mod. That's crazy. Big F in the chat for that one.
Keep it up. You can do it.
It's all right though. It's not a failure as long as we're failing forward. And you know what that means? Let's get our 190 beats per minute. Sheesh. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Big ups, guys. Big ups. Thank you. All right. Devastation and Redemption. That song was absolute devastation. Let's keep going. All right. Let's go. Yeah, misogynist, the AI mod be doing a little bit of moderation. Composer loves changing offsets. Oh, my poor back. I think the only slurs we have allowed is the dry back slur. Yeah. But thank you, Noct. Flares of the Blazing Sun up next. Let's keep moving forward positively. I think it's in the same one. F. All right, yeah, it's almost midnight over on Nox corner of the world. We got worldwide audience, baby.
I feel the pain and anger, wicked monster losing control. I'm ready for a battle, wake a shadow, blood on my soul. Burning it all, heavens let them fall. Bitter ashes, lit of plastic crumbling away. They got some broken faces, devil racing, searching for fate. Crushing it all, shadows watch them crawl. Deepen up my brain, learning from my pain. Baby, watch it burn, into isolation. Oh, watch it burn, ain't got no hesitation. Oh, watch it burn. Falling higher. Aggressive, dark intentions, convolution, never before. I fight with skeletons, adrenaline, conviction, and war. Terror is near. I will shatter you up. Baby, watch it burn, sent into isolation. Oh, watch it burn, ain't got no hesitation. Oh, watch it burn, we're falling higher.
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness. Voices trailing fires, the echo of desires. A world of silence, sounds of desperate. Phantoms in the shadow, softly waiting. I'm tearing down, embrace the detonation. Burning alone, craving our damn creation. Oh, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for ya. Yeah. Shout to the end, this place is my salvation. Shout in the wind, I'll strike without damnation. Shout in the skies, no fate, no king, no God. Fight to my land, fight to my land, fight to my land, fight to my land, fight to my
All right, everybody across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, wish NokternaL a good evening. It is literally 11:45 p.m. on their corner of the internet. That's right. Worldwide audience, baby. Ursher, baby. And thank you for the step charts and for your requests. And thank you, Jessica, for the emotes. We're hot. Screw the restreamers. I would love, bro. I would love for somebody to restream my shit. I would love it. That's free advertising. I like to consider myself an open source detractor, and that means use anything that you want from my channel for your own content. Just give me the credit. All right. So, let's keep moving forward positively. Never far. Hard style. Yeah. Oh, this song already got me smiling, bro. I'm peeking off of a triple stack to this one.
Let's go.
It's on my mind, you should know me better. I can feel your pain 1,000 miles away. I'm on your side, I got your letter, I'll be on the way. Listen to your heart, no, you can always follow. You don't have to lose yourself in the dark. And when you're feeling hollow, take my hand, I'll show you I'll never be that far. Listen to your heart, no, you can always follow. You don't have to lose yourself in the dark. And when you're feeling hollow, take my hand, I'll show you I'll never be that far. Listen to your heart.
Oh, it's so close. Holy. Whose fault was that? Who was that? Who requested that? Dare Bear, was that you? You're out here trying to end my whole career? Dare Bear, thank you. That definitely pushed me. I was feeling it. I was in the flow state. I was hitting everything, but my stamina wasn't there. But it's not a failure as long as we fail forward. So, any opportunity to do this is always a win in my book. You too can get this and much more from my Amazon affiliate links in the YouTube description. Let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Yeah, buddy. Come on now. Come on now. It might be the lighting. It might actually be the work that we're putting in. Okay, dude, I need to run out for like 20 minutes, but I'm staying in chat. Hopefully you're here when I get back. Well, my friend, that's funny you say that because we are 2 hours and 40 minutes into the stream. I plan on calling it a stream at the 3-hour mark. So I will be here. And now I will play what I want to play. You know, it's fun having the audience be a part of the stream, but it's also fun to play songs that I want to play. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a looky look.
Speeding in the fast lane, pedal to the floor, man. Trying to get back to her love.
You show the love. On the dance floor, but you better not kill the.
It's murder, holla, holla.
It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know about your kind. And so I'll have to play. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along. Hear me when I say, hey. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know. There may be others, and so. You'll just have to pray. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Stay another song, I'll blow you all away. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ.
Let's go. It's one of my favorite songs. Hot Jelly Rolls, thank you.
This song made me puke everywhere.
Puke radio.
Love that song, and if it wasn't for StepMANIA, I wouldn't have known that song existed. So big ups to StepMANIA.
I can't take it,
I love pop music, bro. That's my guilty pleasure. But not this one, I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, pimp?
Beware, this song will possess your soul.
In the what up?
Got it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it.
You know what? I love Ariana Grande. Look, for the longest, I thought she was a spicy Latina. Only to find out she's an Italian style.
Good.
An Italian style. So there you go.
I want it.
Look, Ariana, I know you're watching these streams. Please send a DM. Pluck me from obscurity. Take me to your Hollywood parties.
I was a liar, I gave into the fire. I know I should have fought it, at least I'm being honest. Feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you. I should have done you better, cause you don't wanna lie. And I know she gives you everything, but boy, I couldn't give it to you. And I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. But I don't care if you got hurt in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. I don't deserve it, I know I don't deserve it, but stay with me a minute, I swear I'll make it worth it. Can't you forgive me, at least just temporarily? I know that this is my fault, I should have been more careful. And I know she gives you everything, but boy, I couldn't give it to you. And I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you, baby. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise that today I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got hurt in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home.
Hot Jelly Roll saying I'm grande for Ari. Oh my god.
If you're listening to this song, you are shadow cursed for eternity.
Big up, Step D. I like that. I like that. Step on me, senpai. Hold up.
This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
Shout out to the Shadow Government. I can't wait to prove how I'm a 42-year-old man on the internet. Coming to a dystopia future near you. Effing cowards.
This is the part when
Shout out to Zed also.
If you want it, take it. I should have said it before. Try to hide it, fake it. I can't pretend anymore. I only wanna die alive, never by the hands of a
Clip that. Let's go. Oh, coffee not safe for work. Also an Ariana Grande style enjoyer. Break up with your girlfriend. I am bored. Sheesh. Ooh. I don't know. My girlfriend makes excellent dinners. Reverse engineering keto style foods. For me, so.
You got me some type of way. Ain't used to feel it this way. I do not know what to say, but I know I shouldn't think about it. So one fucking look at your face. Now I wanna know how you taste. Usually don't give it away, but you know I'm already thinking about it. Then I realize she's right there, and I'm at home like damn, this ain't fair. Break up with your girlfriend, yeah, 'cause I'm bored. You can hit it in the morning, yeah, like it's yours. I know it ain't right, but I don't care. Break up with your girlfriend, yeah, 'cause I'm bored. With your girlfriend, you can say I'm hating if you want to, but I only hate on it 'cause I want you. Say I'm tripping if you feel like, but you without me ain't right. You could call me crazy 'cause I want you, and I never fucking met you. Say I'm tripping and it ain't right, but you without me ain't nice. Yeah. Break up with your girlfriend, yeah, 'cause I'm bored. You could hit it in the morning, yeah, like it's yours. I know it ain't right, but I don't care. Break up with your girlfriend, yeah, 'cause I'm bored. Girlfriend, baby, with your girlfriend, with your girlfriend.
Flip it. Shout out to Rather B. I saw you. Getting that up score. Let's go. Very nice. Big ups. Thank you, Coffee. Coffee knows exactly what I like. Livy, welcome. Hanging out with us on TikTok. If you're hanging out with us on TikTok, please follow the channel. Trying to get to 100. We're now down to the last 5 minutes of the stream. We're going to toggle the requests off, and we're going to end it on a high note. For all of my fellow step chart enthusiasts, allow me to share with you my personal step charts from my What Are You Doing StepMANIA step chart pack. And yes, I do clown on the weebs, but this one has special nostalgic things for me. Let's go! An up score on my own track. Very nice. That was the Ranma 1/2 intro theme from the very first season of Ranma 1/2. Quintessential anime from back in the 80s, which is now experiencing a resurgence, a renaissance, with a brand new reboot on Netflix that I'm catching up on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the last song of the stream.
Are you an alien?
We gotta make it count. Just come down right.
We must up the
So many good songs. It's hard to pick one.
Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. And I know this much is true. Don't wanna be a fool for you, but just another player in your game for two. Not in computers, you. I'm running the circle of time.
So many good songs.
So you think you can ride this chocobo? Got chocobo, you better put them on the show. Settle up if you think you can ride. Yes, but don't talk. I'm a devious degenerate.
So many good
Somebody
songs.
call now.
I think I know what I want. The stream, I need everybody to drop emotes in the chat. Let's go!
Getting in the way, not by design. So I
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and everybody in between, it is now the end of the stream.
Yo, that song's hot. You know what I'm saying?
I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you guys and gals, especially the gals, for hanging out with us here tonight. You've been an incredible audience.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Big ups to everybody that has put in a request. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Stay tuned, because this time tomorrow morning we are back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. With more What Are You Doing StepMANIA, featuring your favorite AI generated waifus, your requests, and sliders. That's right. It was a sliders day. I forgot to mention it.
Oh no, you're dangerous.
If you watch the live stream, excuse me, on Kick and on TikTok, please do follow the channel. I'm trying to get 100 followers on both platforms. We are edging ever closer to the mythical magical 100. And in fact, we have 77 followers on Kick. I really do appreciate that. And I don't have my TikTok number in front of me, but all the same, please do let people know about the production. We have a lot of fun here on this corner of the internet, and it is all your fault. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to have a delicious brunch, maybe an omelet, and some magical butter. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do it all over again with another 2, maybe 3 hours worth of StepMANIA. You have been an incredible audience. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and hydrated. I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. And until next time, take care. Be safe. Peace.